Hi, I'm Tani. I'm the High Vibe Mindset Lady, and I help new and aspiring entrepreneurs harness the power of their thoughts and their emotions to create high vibe, powerful mindsets that allow them to break through any fears or doubts, feelings of unworthiness, to follow through on their dreams with creating a soul inspired business that makes a positive impact in this world. This is my Wednesday weekly video, and today I have a special message for you. I want to tell you how incredibly amazing you are. You are smart and you are beautiful. I love being around you and I love hearing what you have to say. How does it feel to hear a compliment like that? You know, we all really enjoy having compliments and feeling liked and feeling like we belong. But the problem comes in when we rely too heavily on the validation of others. Because when that happens, we actually allow others to control how we feel, right? When someone gives us some positive feedback, we feel really great, and we feel really good about ourselves. But when somebody gives us negative feedback, that doesn't feel so good, does it? And often when we don't get any feedback at all, we don't really feel very good either. And so this can sometimes make life feel, like a roller coaster ride. I know that it did for me before I could let go of what other people thought and really just like myself. And this is still an ongoing practice for me. So, but it has shifted significantly, and I have found some tips that work for me, and that's what I want to share with you today. The thing is that so many of us were taught as we were growing up that, to look in the mirror and say nice things about yourself, or just in general saying nice things about yourself, were vain or arrogant, that often we choose to think negative things, right? Or even say negative things about ourselves. And this can turn into a habit of very strong self-criticism. It's really hard to like yourself when somebody is always criticizing you, right? So I mentioned this in a previous video, that we really want to think, worry about what we're thinking about. But I have a couple other tips to help you like yourself, right? So how do you learn to like yourself? What you want to do is you want to let go of what other people think, right? And replace it with your own positive thoughts and praise. Start doing things to like yourself. Start really liking and loving yourself. Start praising yourself. And how do you do this? Well, my top tips are, number one, do the right thing. Okay? So what does that mean? Well, that's different for everybody, right? But you know what feels like the right thing, and you know when it feels like it's not the right thing. So make sure that you're acting in accordance to your values. Make sure that you agree with your behaviors so that you don't feel shame or guilt later. Okay, so number two is appreciate yourself. Notice when you're doing the right thing, Focus on the times that you do the right thing. Focus on your positive traits. You can make a list of all the things that you do like about yourself and start reminding yourselves of these. Start praising yourself, Say, great job, Tani, for, taking care of your body this morning by going to yoga and then going back to bed because you didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Great job getting your website finished last night, or great job, getting the kids out the door and to school on time. Whatever it is, say things that you wish somebody else was saying to you. And then my next tip is use positive affirmations, right? So tell yourself this over and over again. And you can go through a bunch of stuff that you don't like about yourself and switch it over. But simply just starting with, Tani, I like you. I like you because you are kind. And you can play with it if it feels better to say I like you or I like myself. Maybe it sounds better to say, Tani, I believe in myself. I believe in myself because I'm determined. And I don't give up when I want something. And so I know I can make whatever I want happen. I know I can reach my goals because I am determined. Tani, I believe in myself. Or Tani, I believe in you. Just play with what feels more comfortable. It might feel really uncomfortable at first, but just work with what feels best and grow from there. Doing this will really help you build self-esteem and help you like yourself even more than you already do. And when you like yourself, you increase your self-esteem, your self-image, self-confidence, and your self-worth, which is what really so many of us really want. We want to feel good about ourselves. But the best part is that when we have a higher sense of our own worth, other people's sense of our value and our worth also increases, right? So this is kind of the best part. It's really win-win. As you feel better about yourself and you start to really like and love yourself, other people see that, right? And people like you when you like you, right? This is because when you like you, you have this kind of calm, accepting, energy, and they can feel it. They're reassured by it. When you feel comfortable, they can feel comfortable, right? When you feel like you're comfortable in your own skin, it gives them permission to be comfortable in their own skin. And then when you're confident and you believe in yourself, they will believe in you too, right? People can feel when you don't believe in yourself. They know, that you're unsure. They pick up on that. So believe in yourself, have confidence, and they will believe it in you too. These are the 3 tips that I use to transform my life. I used to hate myself. I felt worthless and unlovable. And there were times when I wanted to kill myself. More than once, multiple times. So practicing these techniques have allowed me to really begin to love myself and enjoy my life. And now, as an entrepreneur, they allow me to feel comfortable putting myself out there, doing these videos, putting myself out there online, sharing my opinion. And this is because I like me. I like me, and I know that I'm a good person, and I know that my intentions are good, and I really want to help you, So it doesn't really matter if somebody else doesn't like me, or if they, don't like what I'm saying, or they don't agree with me. It doesn't matter, right? Because I know that they work for me and I like me. So I really hope these tips help you like yourself, become more confident, and attract other like-minded people to you. Because it really is a win-win situation. When you have that confidence and you believe in yourself, then you take the actions that allow you to achieve your goals, regardless of how large your dreams are, right? And when you like yourself, you put yourself in areas where other people who like those same things are around you, and that's why you find like-minded people, right? So those are my tips for today. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll see you again next week. Lots of love.